Welcome to Norristown Area High School Eagles football. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask for your attention at the 50-yard line. This past spring, legendary Norristown High School football coach Roger Grove passed away. Though gone from this world, the legacy he left behind, his family, friends, and former players, lives on. Coach Grove guided the Eagles from 1976 through 2002, compiling a record of 209 and 98 during that span. But more important than all of that is the lasting impression he left on all who were fortunate enough to encounter and know him. At the 50-yard line, current Norristown Area High School head football coach Jason Powell and Principal Jeff Smith are joined by the 2016 Eagles football team and present a check for $1,000 to members of Coach Grove's family for the Roger Grove Scholarship Fund. Up above the press box, we honor Coach Grove and his lasting memory with his initials overlooking the Norristown players today and throughout this season, just as Coach Grove did for so many years before. At this time, we ask everyone for a moment of silence as we remember Coach Grove. Thank you. Now, back to Kent Smith.
Hello and welcome to NSAD TV. I am Kent Smith and I'll be your play-by-play guy today as the Norristown Eagles take on the Pennridge Rams. It is the season opener and home opener for the Eagles as they kick off the 2016 season.
Coin toss. We have members of Roger Grove's team as dedicated captains for today's game. Mike and Glenn. His son, Michael Grove, and his grandson, Ben. Pennridge elects to receive.
Let's go! Here we go!
Cuthbert back to receive for the Rams. Kate to kick off for the Eagles. Ball kicked out of bounds at the 28-yard line. There's a flag.
Let's go, Tim!
First and 10. First and 10 for the Rams. Hartshorn quarterback on the keeper. Big game. Takes him down to Norristown's 24-yard line. First and 10 for the Rams. Josh Pickney on the carry. Gain of 9 on the play. Second and short for the Rams. Cassini on the carry. Picks up the first. Ball's marked on the 7-yard line. First and goal for the Rams. Hartshorn on the keeper. Touchdown for the Rams. Moore for the extra point. And the kick is up and it's good. On the first drive, the Rams score 7-0, the Rams. Ladies and gentlemen, the Monco Fair will be held at Norristown Area High School starting this Tuesday from 6 to 10 p.m. and runs through Saturday, September 3rd. Tuesday and Thursdays are the unlimited ride nights. You can spend $20 per person and take as many rides as you want that evening. Take the night off from cooking and join us in the food and the tent, starting at 5 p.m. Zachary's Barbecue will be providing the food. Cannon Kennard back for the Eagles. We have a touchback by Coran Butler. Eagles take it. First and 10 from their own 20. Rookie play. Kennard tackle behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of about 7 on the play. Second and 17 for the Eagles.
L-E-T-S-G-O. Come on, Eagles, let's go. L-E-T-S-G-O. Come on, Eagles, let's go. L-E-T-S-G-O. Come on, Eagles, let's go. Let's start. L-E-T-S-G-O.
Wet pass to Giorgione. Complete. No gain on the play. 30.
It is 7-0. The Pioneer Rams. The Pennridge Rams. Up 7-0 over the Norristown Eagles. It's 3rd and 19.
Football. And you fans out there want to have some fun. Watch number 40 in white, Carberton. He is 6'3", 240 pounds. And he had over 100 tackles all conference last year. They're lining him up.
Wrap is up. Isaiah, and he is taken down. It's a short pass, and it'll be a 3-and-out for the Norristown Eagles. And they will be punting it away to the Pennridge Rams. It is 7-0, 9:16 in the first half. And the Eagles were forced to a 3-and-out.
Lineup is loaded with 10th and 11th graders. They're going to have to learn on the run, like you said, Al.
Deep in their own red zone.
Scrimmage. They've only been practicing for 2 weeks in full equipment, so they're going to have to learn on the run. Got a lineman punter, too. Same guy.
Substitution of Norristown is going to take a timeout.
It's a waste of timeout.
We have a timeout on the field.
Miscue.
Timeout starts the Eagles.
And a timeout is called by the Eagles.
7-0 Pennridge.
Not sure what happened. Must be a miscue. But they will still be punting the ball away. Punting the ball will be Tyler Tate, number 68. The offensive lineman and kicker, punter for the Norristown Eagles.
The school's first Pioneer Athletic Conference contest in the school's history. Coach Ian Morris and his team recorded the school's first pack victory, as well as
Senior lady today, or
Yeah,
congratulations.
we're going to Lily.
Go
It is 4th and 19, 8:49 left in the first half. It is 7-0. The Pioneer Rams scored early on the Eagles and now forced a 3-and-out. Back to punt for the Eagles. Tyler Tate.
and we're back in time for the punt. Tyler Tate.
Catches the snap. Gets the kick off. Not a very long kick. Short kick. Only kicks it about.
Short field coming up for Pennridge.
It'll be a short field for the Pennridge Rams, as it was a short punt by the Eagles. Only went about maybe 20 yards. It'll be 1st and 10 about the Eagles' 35-yard line, 36-yard line. Short field for the Pennridge Rams. Not very good for the Norristown Eagles, as they struggled on the last series on defense. But, number 68 gets through, but he can't hold on. And number 19, I'm sorry. And number 19, Joseph Pacquion breaks the tackle, but is eventually taken down by the Eagles.
That's the kind of attitude. You got to play defense with attitude and fire.
Second down.
Gets the tap, hands off to number 35, and reverse to number 8.
Ryan Cuthbert.
He makes a move on Kennard, but it's finally taken down after they gained the first for about a 10-yard gain. Taken out down by the 20-yard line.
Trickery, reaching in that bag.
A little reverse there, a little trickery on Norristown. Wasn't ready for it, and a first down by the Pennridge Rams.
He's a year
7:58 left
Watch number
in the
8.
first half.
Should have a sensational team in this year for the Rams.
First down and 10 for the Rams.
Ooh, Archer on the keeper, and he takes it straight in. What a hole was opened up on the Eagles, and it's another touchdown by the Pennridge Rams. It is now 13-0.
Their middle linebacker, John Devine, he's out with a groin pull. So you lost your middle backer, you got a new kid in there, sophomore, and you got a quarterback that is fleet of foot.
And they kick it through for the extra point. It is 14-0 Pennridge Rams over the Norristown Eagles, and they just seem to be having their way with the Eagles right now as they hope to tighten it up next time out. But let's see if the Eagles offense can get them back into this game. It is 7:54 left in the first half. 14-0 Pennridge Rams.
Rams 14, your North Eagles 0.
Kicking off for the Pennridge Rams is number 4, Matthew Moyer, a 6'2", 200-pound kicker punter. He's already put in 2 extra points for the Rams. They'll look to keep Eagles deep and in bad field position again on this kickoff. Number 4 is kicked off, caught by number 2, Shannon Kennard. He gets through. He makes a little hole. Gets to about the 25.
Kennard he's an exciting football player. Does he have the line that's going to give him the daylight that's required? You saw that quick burst up.
It's 14-0. Pennridge Rams over the Norristown Eagles. It is 1st and 10 as the Norristown Eagles look to see if they can get back into this one, as the Pennridge Rams have put it on the Eagles early.
If they play, or they play the JV, depending on who makes the playoff.
Isaiah Way back in the shotgun. Passes out there, and it looks like a bit of a hole by number 20, but no flag was thrown. It looks like the refs missed that one. But it'll be an incomplete pass, and it'll be 2nd and 10. That could have been a huge play for the Eagles if not for the grab. And a flag, I believe, should have been thrown on that one.
He could pick up. He was the receiver. He was stepping on him, too. That might have been 6.
Boubacar Dyer. That's Isaiah. Isaiah with the handoff to number 7. He is gobbled up in the backfield by the Pennridge Rams, and is maybe a loss for 1 or 2.
They're playing football on the Norristown side of the line of scrimmage.
And this Pennridge Rams is just blowing up the front line of the Eagles right now.
They're not 280, 290, 300, but they're all 235, 230, 245. This is a
3rd and 14
tough
for your Eagles.
brand of Bucks County football.
7:12 left in the first half. It is 14-0 Pennridge Rams over the Norristown Eagles. 3rd and 14. They've put Isaiah back into another 3rd and long. Let's see if he can convert for the Eagles. The snap is off to Isaiah. Penetration by the Rams. He's getting away, but finally is taken down and sacked by the Pennridge Rams. Protection was bad on that one, and that'll force another punt. It'll be another 3 and out for the Norristown Eagles, as the Pennridge Rams are just manhandling the front line of the Norristown Eagles right now. It is 14-0 Pennridge Rams, and another 3 and out is forced, and Tate is back to punt for the Eagles. The snap, Tate with another, they get a nice roll, gets it to about the 40, picked up by number 8, and he is finally taken down the sideline at about the 30-yard line. And it's some more great field position for the Pennridge Rams, as the Norristown defense will look to have to hold these guys to something here in this first half of play. 14-0, 6 minutes left in the first half. 1st and 10.
First and 10 for the Rams.
Pennridge Rams. Gets a snap hand off to Norty 20, and he is met in the backfield by Norristown Eagles' own number 5, Jamal Hagadul, with the stop in the backfield.
Tackled at the line of scrimmage.
5:45 left in the first half. 14-0 Pennridge Rams. It is 2nd and 10. Rams take the snaps, rolls out, goes long to number 8, overthrows him, and that'll bring up 3rd and 10. Had a step on him, but the quarterback just slightly overthrew him.
The kid that is a senior, Cuthbert, one of the top receivers in Suburban 1, and he's being guarded by a 9th grader. Not a good matchup.
3rd and 10 for the
Eagles
Rams.
looking to get their first stops on the Rams. And we have a timeout. I believe it's an injury or something of the sort. And a sub is being made for the Eagles.
Now, just to reiterate, the other half of the Pioneer Athletic
Number 34, Linkler,
large school Liberty
steps into the game.
will also have a small school division, which gives the other teams a chance to win a divisional championship. Pottstown, Pottsgrove, Phoenixville, Pope John Paul, Upper Perk, and Upper Marion will
And it is an official timeout.
division of what is now called
Looks like maybe one of the players may have threw up on the.
really interesting. We'll talk about it today.
And may have threw up on the court.
Teams will have the opportunity to make the playoff. I think it's
Not sure if it's from heat exhaustion or anything.
almost everyone makes the playoffs.
But he's taken off the field. He'll be properly hydrated. The athletic director is with him now.
You really need to go 6 classes. I don't think.
What, it's like everybody gets a trophy now?
It's pretty humid out here. Not really. I guess with all those pads on, you're going to feel the heat.
Don't forget, folks, the Monco Fair begins this week, starting
Again, the score is 14-0. We have a timeout on the field.
We'll start at 5 p.m.
Looks like a player may have vomited
Yourself a break. Come on out and serve the
on the
family
field. The assistant coaches are working to clean it up.
here at Area High School.
We have nobody slip or injure themselves on it. It is 3rd and 10. Pennridge with the ball, up 14-0. As the Eagles are looking to force a 3 and out, if possible, or maybe force a field goal. Not sure how strong the kicker's leg is. But the Eagles defense is looking to hold the Pennridge Rams. They cannot afford to let them score again before the half. 14-0 Rams.
Sideline one, Deb, tell us.
Sideline's been cleaned up and we're back to the action. We'll have Isaiah Webb
John, tell us.
is back in the shot. I said back Isaiah Webb, I'm sorry. Number 16 with the keeper. Hard short. He makes a move on him and he takes it to the end zone, and it is a touchdown.
5:21 remaining in the first quarter.
A touchdown by Hartshorn. It is 20-0
Mom and Pop got to be up in the stands saying, not a
Norristown. Pennridge Rams.
passing scrimmages through the summer. He threw the ball very well. They knew he could run, but I don't think you're going to be able to rely on the run this much against the North Ends. And then Chamonix, I'm really surprised.
And the quarterback is just really having his way with the Norristown defense right now. And the kick is good. It is 21-0. Pennridge Rams over the Norristown Eagles with 5:21 left in the first half.
One of the big exciting things in the pack this year is Norristown boys basketball. We've seen him in state competition. We've seen him against our arch rival Plymouth White Barn. He's won state titles in boys basketball. I can't wait to see the injection of Norristown basketball into the Pioneer Athletic Conference. They bring that athleticism. The old gym that looks like the old Stroud
21-0, 5:21 left in the first half. And the Eagles will be back to receive the kickoff.
A lot of the district playoff games because of the numerical seeding in the gym, but their girls track team
Back is number 2, Shannon Kennard, to receive the kick. He gets it. Guns it, takes it to about the 20, is tripped up and down at about the 19. So the Eagles offense will start at the 19, at their own 19-yard line. They've been pinned deep down here all day and has not seemed to be getting anything going on offense yet over this strong Pennridge Rams defense. The front line is not giving this quarterback any time, as they are really giving the Norristown Eagles all they got right now. It is 21-0, 5:15 left in the first half, as the Norristown Eagles look to see if they can make something happen here on this drive.
Slide against it makes a rush burn easier.
And the wide receiver, number 15, Steve DePaul, hands off. And it looks like Norristown is going to try to go to their run game. Gets right back to the line of scrimmage with that one, so it'll be 2nd and 10 with 50 left in the game. Oh, and the snap is high, and number 15 comes up with it, but is down. Steve DePaul recovered, but a loss on the play, and it'll be.
One thing about the spread offense and this short snap formation, you're going to have miscues when you have a young football team, but when Jason Powell, the head coach of Norristown, saw the schedule came out, he probably winced when he saw Pennridge. It's good and it's bad. It's bad in that you know if you're a young team, there's a chance you're
3rd and 22 after a huge loss on a high snap by the Norristown Eagles. Steve DePaul gets the snap, steps back, gets it off the number, sets up the screen. Number 7 gets it. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, and we have a touchdown by the Norristown Eagles on a 3rd and 22. Joe Gianni brings it in for the touchdown for the Norristown Eagles, and it is now 6-21 with 3:44 left in the game.
Banged up as a junior. He's a senior. They give us some daylight, and it's off to the races. See you later. Nobody gonna catch him. Shannon.
Joe Gianni
Man, just like that, Alex.
with the screen and a 95-yard touchdown by the Eagles to put them back into the game, down 14 with 3:44 left in the half. And it looks like they're going for 2. They'll decide not to go for the field goal and go for 2. Snap is the number 15. He steps back, goes inside. He can't handle it. It'll be no points made on the extra point conversion. It'll be 21-6 Norristown. Not sure why they didn't go for a field goal there. But it is 21-6. Pennridge Rams.
Well, he's a senior, 5'7", 155 pounds, 95-yard pass for the young sophomore. And this is a 4.4, 4.5 track guy. You're not going to catch him from behind.
It was a
blistering
great call.
For Kennard to the out.
A screen to Joe Gianni as he puts in a 95-yard touchdown for the Eagles, something they desperately needed as the Pennridge Rams were just having their way with the Eagles. Now let's see if the defense can do the same and step up here and force the Rams to give the ball up and get this offense back on the field as they trail 21-6 with 3:44 left in the first half. Kicking off again is Tyler Tate, kicker and offensive lineman for the Norristown Eagles. Let's see if he can get a good kick here and see if he can pin the Rams deep. And it is a good kick. Hell, number 10. 8 takes it on, and he's taken down at the 30. That was Ryan Cuthberth with the return and taken down by the Eagles at the 30. This is about as deep as the Eagles has had them since the opening kickoff in this first half. And let's see if the defense can make something happen here for the Norristown Eagles. As the quarterback has really been having his way with the Norristown Eagles in this first half. He hands it off to number 35 and is taken down by the Eagles by number 68, Tyler Tate. Not only the offensive tackle, he's the defensive tackle too. He kicks it off and he's down here getting tackles.
Just used to be playing on that side of the field for a while.
2nd and 10 for the Rams.
Jagger Hartshore gets a snap, steps back, drops back. Oh, he's chased out of he's flushed out. Runs it again and kicks up another about 5 yards, 5 or 7 yards for the. But there's a flag on the play. Could possibly be a holding.
When you know it's more than likely coming back, he just ducked out of bounds. Going to get a holding penalty, it looks like.
Oh, illegal procedure called. So that'll take away that short run, and it'll be a 5-yard loss.
Things this year in the Pioneer Athletic Conference, we're going to have a championship football game. Norristown in the large.
Okay, it'll be a 5-yard loss. So it'll be about 2nd and 15. 2nd and 15 for the Rams.
The thing is, if you're in the smaller division, you don't have that good a team, you're going to have to get punished by Springford and PV, the bigger schools, every weekend.
And it looks like another injury timeout. As number 64 will be taken off the field. Not exactly sure what happened, but he'll be subbed out. And stepping in for him is number 58, James Andrews, on the defensive line.
Well, when the doctor got hurt last year for 4 or 5 games, Finn stepped in and did a nice job.
The score is 21-6.
Touchdown pass.
Norristown Eagles defense looking to see if they can get a stop, and we have another flag on the play.
Suddenly, Pennridge a little out of sync. Well, let's see if there was infringement or encroachment. Yep.
And we have an encroachment on Norristown that will take back the 5 yards they just got. And it'll bring it to 2nd and 10.
Brings the ball back to the original line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 for the Rams.
So 2 penalties. 1 first on Pennridge, and now 1 on Eagles will offset them. It'll bring it right back to where we started at 2nd and 10.
Really good fullbacks, and they had to do what was best for the football team.
Steps back. Screen pass at number 8. He cuts them. Gets into the open field. Is caught at the sidelines, but not before he gets his first down. And is taken down by number 2.
He can run, he can catch, he can throw, he can play D. He is one of the top receivers in all of Suburban 1 Conference, and you've got to find ways for him to touch the football.
2:48 left in the first half. 21-6.
Exactly where that ball was.
1st and 10.
And it'll be 1st and 10 Rams. And a handoff. Oh, it's a fake handoff, and it's a quarterback keeper. And he takes another 10 yards. And another first down.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Oh, actually, it'll be a 2nd and 9. 2nd and 1 of it. Only 9 yards on the play by the quarterback. And a handoff. 15 is taken down, and that'll be a first down. 2 minutes and 19 seconds in the half. 21-6. Pennridge Rams
40-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Rams.
over the Eagles. Snaps to Jagger Hartshorn. He hit again, another fake. He's another keeper, and he is just gobbling up the yards. When the Eagles gets about another 5 yards, and it brings up a second. Oh, it's a second and 5. 1:47 left.
On the road,
Second and 7 for the
In the first half. Back on the Hartshorn, it's a pass. He rolls back, goes deep. Number 5 wide open, but is overthrown, and that'll bring up 3rd and 7.
beautifully run pattern.
It's really run pattern. He had good position on him, but it was just overthrown by the quarterback.
A little more air, a little more touch under that, you got a touchdown. It's the best pattern in football, post corner. Sell the G-back, you're going deep down the middle, and it's stopped on a dime. Set to the flag.
Jagger Hartshorn back with the pass. Goes out to the right, catches a block, and 5 has a step on it, but and they intercepted by number 10, Karan Butler, with the interception and a great defensive play by Karan Butler.
Butler never gave up on it. His man had a step on him, but he
And it'll be the Eagles' ball as they look to see if they can score here before the half in this 21-6. As the Eagles defense finally get a stop over the Pennridge Rams with a great defensive play by Karan Butler with the interception.
high in the sky, the end zone shot. He just kind of threw that off his front foot, floated it up a little bit, gave the defensive back plenty of time to recover.
And it looks like the Eagles will try to see if they can put something on the board here before the half. 1:28 seconds. They'll be in there. They'll be in there 2 minutes.
11th grade.
And they're forced to call another timeout.
And another timeout is called
Timeout charge for the Eagles.
by the Eagles, as it looks like they didn't get to play it in time.
Calling all runners.
Maybe a costly timeout because I would think they would need all of them. They're trying to score here before the half,
Norristown on Sunday, September 11th.
as it is 21-6. Pennridge Rams over the Norristown Eagles.
www.norristown.org. And check the Norristown Run.
First and 10, Norristown.
And we're back out the timeout. It is 1:28 left in the half. First and 10 for Norristown. They're at their own 20-yard line. They're looking to see if they can take this thing 80 yards and put some points up on the board for the Eagles.
3 wide receivers near side, wrong count.
Steve DePaul steps back with the pass.
And incomplete with coverage.
The ball pass is incomplete.
There's a good pass to Leisure Hill. He can't come up with it. And it'll be 2nd and 10 with 1:23 left in the first half.
Corner, the aforementioned wide receiver, one of the top defenders in all Suburban 1 as well. So I'm going to go to corner. I'm going to go with this new guy over here, number 6. What Divine can do. You never know, it could be the fatigue factor, but cut there. I think he gave up a touchdown all last year. Locked up in man.
Ball handed off to Kennard.
Community High School football, 175 pounds, Evan Exner. There's room for those guys. Those diminutive guys like the TJ Demetrios, the Pottsgrove used to have those little 155-pound wrestlers on the nose. They're disruptors. You can get away with that in high school. Not so much in college.
Now, that's where we get a lot of guys who are 250, 260.
4th and 9, 48 seconds left.
Games more close to 300. Michigan State's offensive line a few years ago averaged 335. That's crazy.
Steve DePaul in the shotgun. And a flag is thrown.
We have flags on the play.
Looked like it may be an encroachment.
Who was the kid, the high school kid came out of New Jersey?
Procedure call against you.
Oh, illegal procedure call by Norristown Eagles. That'll push them back further.
You can't. You just put him in the nose. You're not going to run up the middle. He takes up the A gap on both sides.
With 30 seconds left in the first half as the clock runs down.
That's how you get 0-0.
It's 3rd and 14. 16 seconds, and it looks like the Eagles are just going to let the clock run down. Oh, and almost picked off by number 7, P.J. Brown, who was all over the play but couldn't come up with it. We have an Eagle down.
The free safety eyed him
Looks
up
like he's
all the way.
okay.
Rounds your center fielder, going to float back there, follow the quarterback side.
7.5 seconds left in the first half. 21-6. Pennridge Rams over the Norristown Eagles right now. It is 4th and 14, and it looks like the Eagles will punt this one away with 7.5 left in the first half.
10 yards from the ball. You better be a one-step punter.
And the kick is up. Taken by number 8. And it's taken down. No time left on the clock, and it looks like that will be the half. The quarter, I'm sorry. And that's the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter, folks. Score. 21 to the Norristown Eagles. CrossFit Bronco presents the second annual Pump and Run, benefiting the Norristown Athletics on October 1st, 2016. Combining a 5K run and bench press, participants in different age groups will enjoy a morning of full competition, benefiting our own Norristown Eagles. Visit www.crossfitmonco.com for more information.
Yep. And by the way, your fan club is here. Okay. They're holding their posters up. We love Kenosha, 10 Ram Nation.
Yeah,
only problem constipation.
First down Ram.
Yeah, I appreciate their concern, but not like
They've been good. They saw you driving in that unmistakable
Okay.
Nemo license plate. It's hard to miss you coming in.
Josh Pickney runs it in for the Rams as a hole was picked up.
155 pounds, diminutive, but quick.
And it is now 27-6.
Blocking
Pennridge Rams
against the grain, and it's off to the races.
over the Norristown Eagles. 11:40 left in the first half. Ooh, number 4 with a. Quick and looks like an Eagle is down. Two Eagles are down on that one. Not exactly sure what happened.
we have a man down in the field. Let's hope it's only cramps.
Another big transfer.
One.
Joe Giannoni. Outstanding, really talented running back.
The score is 28-6. The Pennridge Rams comes back and answers again. And it's a 22 point lead over the Norristown Eagles here in the first half. 11:40 left in the first half. And we have an Eagle down. I believe that is Barry White. Looks like some type of leg injury. Not exactly sure what it is. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 11:40 left. As we have an injury timeout, as an Eagle is being tended to. That's number 2, Shannon Kennard. Oh, that could be a tough loss for the Norristown Eagles, as he is one of their premier playmakers. Not exactly sure what happened. It looks like some type of leg injury, and I don't think he'll be returning to this game. That will be a tough loss for this game. Shannon Kennard will not be able to continue. It is 28-6. 11:40 left in the first half, and a kickoff by number 4, John Devine. So, number 4, Matthew Moore.
White on return.
Collected by Barry White. He brings it to about
Brings it back to the 25-yard line.
To the 25-yard line. And the Eagles offense will take the field again and see if they can answer back to the Pennridge Rams.
First and 10 Eagles.
And Isaiah Webb checks back in at quarterback for the Norristown Eagles. We'll try something different this series. Isaiah gets the snap. Hands it off. And he just gets back to about the line of scrimmage. Number 7, Joe Gianni, gets about 1 yard, if that. As the Pennridge Rams defensive line just gobbled him up immediately. Isaiah Webb back. And a flag is thrown. It looks like it'll be an illegal procedure on the Norristown Eagles. Another 5-yard penalty. So that'll bring up 3rd and 15.
Marches it back 5 yards. Ball marked at the 22-yard line.
The super division for the 22-yard
We're at the 22-yard line.
But yes, O.J. Roberts is in that division.
Isaiah takes the snap. Goes with the fake. He keeps it, but is taken down immediately by number 40, Nick Burton, a 6'3", 245-pound middle linebacker.
5 classes.
Close that area down. And that brings up 3rd and 14 for the Eagles.
St. Joe Preps and the LaSalle. Let the super school, all those Division I athletes have their own class, and then have 4 equally distributed classes.
14 were done. Ooh.
So is the person who picked it up, Joe Giannone, just crushed by
Pitch to Joe Giannone.
Anthony
Anthony
Deschamps
puts
puts a hit
is going to lay the lead on Giannone. We talked about
on
earlier.
Giannone.
He's a talented kid transferring in.
And that'll force a 3-and-out. It looks like the Eagles will punt this away. It is 28-6. Pennridge Rams over the Norristown Eagles right now. As they have forced the Eagles to punt once again in this first half.
I mean, I have mixed opinion on it. I think it's good for some of the smaller schools, like the Cotswolds, the Pottstown, the Pottstown Falls, because it gives them life. Their kids know that they can go to the playoffs and not have to play a Strathaven, St. Joe Prep. But what it's done to teams like O&J is just not fair. O&J's coaching staff is livid about it. They are, I believe, the second smallest school in the state in the Superclass 6A.
Yeah, if you're right on the bottom there.
Yeah.
It's 28-6, 10:02 left in the first half. We're in the second quarter here.
The Norristown
The
Eagles
Norristown trail by 22.
It looks like
they'll be punting it away.
You get 150 kids out for football.
Oh no, it's all right.
Yeah, you're bound to get a few big ones and a few fast ones.
Watch out for that sprint.
Timeout, charge the Eagles.
Guess we're going to take a break. You're watching high school.
Gets the snap. Steps back. Screen is set up for number 7 again. As Giannone will get the first down for Norristown with about a 13-yard gain for Norristown. And Joe Gianni has really been the spark for the Eagles offense. Really got the ball moving for him. Gianni sets up in the backfield. Isaiah in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Screen to number 3. Barry White with a gain about 5 yards. It'll be at the it'll be on the Pennridge Rams 46-yard line as the Eagles are starting to move the ball here after a huge penalty for 12 men on the field, which they would have to have punt the ball away. It looks like the Eagles are starting to drive on the Pennridge Rams now. It is 9:04 left in the second quarter. Norristown trails by 22. Isaiah sets up in the shotgun. Gets the snap. Steps back. Plants. Oh! And wide open! Number 18, Boubacar Diawara, could not handle it, and he had an easy walk into the end zone, and that one will haunt him today. As you could not have got a better pass, but he could not hold on to it, bring it down, which would have been an easy walk-in for 6 for the Norristown Eagles. But he could not hold on to it, so it brings up 3rd and 6 with 8:36 left in the second quarter. Isaiah Webb steps back for the snap. Barry White lined up next to him. Hands off to Barry White. He makes one miss. He takes the sideline. Takes it for about 3 or 4 yards, and it'll bring up 4th. Brings up about 4th and 4 after a 2-yard game. Let's see what the Norristown Eagles will elect to do. Down 28-6. Will they punt it away, or will they might as well just go? It looks like they are going for it. 4th and 4. 4th and 4. Norristown Eagles elect to go for it. Isaiah Webb steps back. Passes. Oh, a nice pass to number 10, but he cannot hold on to it. Karan Butler with the miss catch, and it'll be a turnover on downs. It'll be the Pennridge Rams ball on their own 44 line. It is 1st and 10 for the Rams. Ball on their own 44 as they take it after a turnover on downs by the Norristown Eagles. And I know that walk-in touchdown may come back to haunt the Eagles later. And another quarterback keeper. And he breaks the hole, and he just outruns the entire Eagle defense, and he takes it to the house on another quarterback keeper. Jagger Hartshorn has been given the Eagles defense all they can handle on these quarterback keepers. And it is 34-6. Pennridge Rams on the Norristown Eagles. And it is their points is being held on the back of Jagger Hartshorn, who has just been having a tremendous day here at Norristown. As he must have rushed for over 100 yards. That's probably about 3 touchdowns rushing. The quarterback. Not using his arms, but using his legs on the Eagles right now. And it is 35-6. With 7:32 in the second quarter. And Jagger Hartshorn is really becoming a problem for the Norristown Eagles right now. A problem they need to fix quickly, or he's going to make this game very, very ugly for them. And a kickoff to number 4. Alex Dant gets the kick return. Ooh, he finds space and brings it to about the 35 of the Norristown Eagles. Alex Dant, 106'5", 6'1" wide receiver, free safety. Gives them their best field position from the kickoff all day as they bring it to about the 37-yard line. The Eagles on 37-yard line. And the Eagles offense will have to do something here before the half as they trail 35-6 to the Pennridge Rams.
I know it's 35-6, but for a young football team, I see some I don't see kids hanging their head. I don't see any backbiting. I don't see anybody giving up here. And that all emanates from the head coach. That's from the top down.
35-6, and we have Isaiah Webb right back in the shotgun. And a delay a game on the Eagles, and it'll be a 5-yard penalty, which will be 1st and 15 for the Eagles. 7:25, 35-6. The Eagles trailing big in this one. Jaggard Hartshorn has been the story of this game as he's given the Eagles all they can handle. Let's see if the offense of the Eagles can try to do something to put some points on the board for the Norristown Eagles. Webb back in the shotgun. Webb gets the pass, hands it off. And he may have got maybe 1 or 2 yards on that one. Tony Wiles with his first handle gets about 1 yard. And it'll be 2nd and 14. Webb steps back. Ooh, 16 gets the step on him. Shaquan Jones puts on the burners as number 20, Evan Exander, cannot catch up to him, and it is a touchdown for the Norristown Eagles, which makes it 12-35. Babakara Diawara with the touchdown. Missed one earlier, but he makes up for it. And it is 12-35. And it looks like they'll be going for 2. And a flag on the play. And an illegal procedure. That's going to hurt the Eagles as they try to go for the 2-point conversion. Not sure what they're going to do now. After that, Larson looks like they're still going to go for it. Webb back in the shotgun. Gets the pass, steps back, gets it in there, and converts the 2-point conversion to number 18, Boubacar Dawara. 14-35 as the Norristown Eagles will not go away. It is 14-35 with 6:35 in the second half. Now it's up to the defense to get themselves a stop here on Pennridge as the quarterback, number Jagger Hartshorn, has been having his way with the Eagles defense so far. Let's see if they can do something about it. Let's see if they can stop him on this ride. 14-35, Pennridge Rams over the Norristown Eagles. Second quarter, 6:35 left in the half, and the Eagles will kick off to the Pennridge Rams. Tate kicks off. Good boot. Andrew Nace finds a hole, makes a move, and is finally taken down. But after he passed it about the Eagles' 42-yard line, a saving tackle because that could have been a touchdown after he made a huge move on the kicker. It'll be 1st and 10 on about the 40-yard line of the Eagles. Now it's up to the Eagles defense to see if they can get a stop here and give the Eagles offense another chance to put some more points on the board before the half as the Eagles trail 35-14 to the Pennridge Rams. However, the pass to number 25 sideline, and it's taken down by Boubacar Douara. He's doing it on both sides of the ball. As Evan Alexander gets about 14 yards on the play. And it brings up a 1st and 10. Jagger Hartshorn back in the shotgun. Gets it. He keeps it again. I don't know how many times can this play be ran over and over again with another keeper, and he puts it in for, I guess, what is this, his 4th touchdown of the game? It's a sweep, and they're just doing the same play over and over again on the Eagles, and he's just gaining and gaining more yards. Wonder when the Eagles will start closing this thing up. Because Jagger Hartshorn is having his way on the Eagles defense as he scores again for the Pennridge Rams. And the score is now 41-14. Pennridge Rams over the Norristown Eagles as they answer back quickly after a huge touchdown by Boubacar Douara. It's the second quarter. 42-14, 6:04 left in the first half. It's been a high-scoring game as the Pennridge Rams offenses just seem to be having their way with the Eagles right now. Kicked off the number. Austin Montgomery can't handle it. It'll be a touchback. And the Eagles will start on their own 20 with 6:04 left in the first half. Let's see if the Eagles offense can find a way to get them back into this game, as the Pennridge Rams have just been having their way with the Eagles defense. And it is 42-14. Ooh. The big man, number 44, Joe Robinson. It is 2nd and 9 after a 1-yard gain by the Eagles. .535 left in this first half. Eagles trail 42-14. Ooh, the 15 to Baba Douara again. Looks like he was grabbed, but no flag was thrown. As Steve DePaul has stepped in at quarterback. Looks like the Eagles are going back and forth on the quarterback thing here. Steve DePaul, number 15, back in shotgun. Gets the snap. Sits back. Oh, and it is picked off by number 8. It'll be a pick 6. Ryan Cuthbert with the pick 6. But they're saying that the ball may have hit the ground, and it'll just be an incomplete pass. The refs say the ball hit the ground before, so it will not be a pick 6. It'll be an incomplete pass, and it'll be fourth and 9. And the Eagles will punt it away. Tate back to punt. Tate gets it. Oh, and the punt is blocked. No, he fields his own punt and keeps it moving. And it looks like he may have got a first down as he owns his own punt. It was a great defensive play by the Pennridge Ram, but Tate comes up with the ball and muscles his way all the way down for a first down for the Eagles. And Tyler Tate picks up the first down for the Norristown Eagles and gives the Eagles offense a little bit more life as they'll try to put some points on the board before the half. It is 42-14. Pennridge Rams over the Norristown Eagles. And a timeout is taken by the Rams. 5:05 left in the first half, 42-14.
Let me come here for you, folks. What Norristown varsity team generated the first win in the Pac-10 this year? That's right, that's the Norristown golf team, coached by Ian Morris. The first victory was made on August 23rd. The ball pass is batted down by number 17. Out of the cover. Second and 10.
It'll be second and 10, 42-40, 5:02 left in the first half. The Eagles trailing and looking to put up some points before the half. Second and 10. Steve DePaul back in the shotgun. Gets the snap. Hands it off to Barry White. Barry White is met by the entire Pennridge defense with a gain of maybe a yard. And it'll bring up third and 10. Got Joe Giovanni lined up in the back. DePaul steps back. Oh. Paul is passed it to Karan Butler with a gain of about maybe 3. And will bring up fourth down. And it looks like and the Eagles will punt it away. 4th and 13. And let's see if Tate can get
and break about 6 tackles for the big lineman.
a penalty on the. Illegal procedure calls against the Eagles will bring up 4th. 4th and 18, I believe. Max protect. They'll be punting. Tate gets the punt, gets it off. Pretty good punt. Punts it to about the 50. Gets a good bounce and it bowls all the way back to about the 35. And it'll be okay field position for the Rams. As the Rams will go 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line.
Ladies and gentlemen, today's game is streamed tonight on the CCTVnetwork.com. 7 or 10 p.m. tonight. Take a look.
.324 left in the half. 42-14. The Pennridge Rams over the Norristown Eagles. I believe a timeout was taken.
Remember, all runners. Calling all runners for the 9/11 Heroes Run. It takes place at Norristown every high school Sunday, September 11th. For more information, please visit www.rabbitsmanagement.org.
And we're back out of the timeout. It is 3 minutes and 24 seconds left in the half. 42-14 Pennridge Rams. Thorpe sets back the pass. He goes long and overthrows number 8, Ryan Cutbirth. Ryan Cutbirth. Jagger Hartshorn has been giving it all with his legs, but not very great with his passing game, as he's just been overthrowing his receivers all game. Hands off to number 20. He finally hands it off to his running back, and he picks up about 2 yards, as taken down by number 58, Andrew James, on the tackle. I'm sorry, that was 68. That was Tate Tyler with the tackle. 2:53 left in the first half. 42-14, Pennridge Rams. Jagger Hartshorn steps back, rolls out. Man has a step on him. Some great defense, but it's a complete pass. Ryan Cutbirth with a great catch. Some good defense on him, but he ends up coming down with it. About a 40-yard gain. 42-14. And the quarterback takes off again, and finally the Eagles decide to put their hands on him and take him down, as they will not let the keeper go in this time. Taken down by number 68. Tyler Tate. who's just been everywhere today. And again with the keeper. They almost had he slips his way through and makes it all in. Takes it to around the goal line. Just a little short. And it'll bring up third down. And Jagger Hartshorn is just having his way with the Eagles right now. 16. And he hands it off to the running back finally. And he is taken down by number 23. Not even on here. Hands off to number 25. He bulls his way in. And another touchdown as Austin Herlinger takes it in for the touchdown. And it is 48-14. (48-14), and they set up for the extra point. And he puts it through. 49-14, Pennridge Rams over the Norristown Eagles. (49-14), kicked off to number 10, Karan Butler. He makes a move, but is taken down as they grab him by his legs at about the 15. And the Eagles will start this one deep in their own territory at the 15, at their own 15. Down 49-14 with 1:02 left in the first half. Norristown Eagles look to see if they can strum up some offense as the Pennridge Rams are just having their way with the Eagles defense. Let's see if the Eagles offense can spark the defense by putting some points on the board before the half. Back in the shotgun, number 15, Steve DePaul. He keeps it on the quarterback keep, and he gets about 8 yards on the keeper with 50 seconds left in the first half. It is 2nd and 4 for the Eagles. 37 seconds left in the half. DePaul back in the shotgun. DePaul gets it. Hands it off to Barry White, and Barry White is taken down by number 17, Oliver Jervis. But not before the first down comes with 21.4 left in the first half. Steve DePaul back in the shotgun. Gets the snap. Hands off again to Barry White, but is taken down after just a gain of 2, and it looks like that will end the half It is 49-14, and that is the half for the Norristown Eagles.
We'd like to give a shout out to the Norristown cheerleaders returning